大家好，我叫韩真爱. Hi, my name is Janai, and today we're going to talk about how to use yihou and houlai. So both yihou and houlai can mean later, but they have distinct uses, and we're going to look at those today. So the first one, yihou, it means after or in the future. So it expresses either present or future, and it's a time noun. So we often use it to talk about things that happen at some unspecified point in time or in the future. So the first example we have is 我以后想开自己的咖啡店. I want to open my own coffee shop someday or in the future. So this is talking about an this sentence demonstrates an unspecified time and an event that will happen in the future, but hasn't happened yet. 他毕业以后会搬回中国吗? After he graduates, is he going to move back to China? So in this case, we have a more specific after he graduates. 他毕业以后. Then, after he graduates, is he going back to China? So it's still unspecified future time, but it has a specific first event, which is 毕业. So just note that the time can be a specific date and time, or an event or action. So in this example, 3天以后她要跑马拉松. In 3 days, she is going to run a marathon. So it's a more specific 3 days. After 3 days, she's going to do something. Another example is 老师15分钟以后回来. The teacher will be back in 15 minutes. So this is also a more specific date or time, which is 15 minutes, 15分钟. So in these examples, 以后 is used as part of the specific date or time that will occur before something else will occur. Still talking about the future, but yeah. And houlai is different in that it is used to connect past events. So here it says the meaning is roughly afterward. It connects to sequencing past events, and it can only express past. So that's the distinct difference from yihou. So houlai. So the structure of our sentence is past event, houlai, and then another past event. So an example of this is 今天早上爸爸喝了咖啡，后来就上班去了. So the sentence says, Father drank coffee this morning. Afterward, he went to work. So notice in green, its past event is he drank his coffee, and then houlai, which is afterward. Another past event, 他上班去了, he went to work. Another example is 去年我的朋友出国，后来再也没见过他. Which is kind of sad. So my friend left the country last year. After that, I never saw him again. So the past event is the friend leaving the country, and then houlai means afterward, which links the other past event, which is never seeing him again. So two past events being linked by houlai. So this is just a note. 然后 is similar to yihou, but the meaning is more close to and then. So it's used to describe a sequence of actions or events like a story or instructions. So the structure for 然后 is event 1, 然后, and then event 2. So an example of this is 我先看手机，然后起床. So I first look at my phone, then I get out of bed. So this isn't really, it's not really isolated to being in the past or the present or the future. It's more just explaining or, linking events or instructions. Another example is 我先去你家，然后我们一起去音乐会. So I don't have the English sentence here, but it translates into I will first go to your house, and then we will go to the concert. So 2 events, or 2 actions, but they don't have to necessarily be in the past or in the future. It's just telling how it is. So that's all I have. Hope you learned something. See you next time. 再见.